You know that one blanket you always end up fighting over on movie night? Yeah. By the end of this video, that's exactly the couch blanket you're gonna want, and it's hiding somewhere in this list. Stick around because not only are we ranking from 6 to 1, but the top blankets on this list honestly feel way more expensive than they are. And there's a pretty clear winner for ultimate couch cuddle weapon. Number 6, Bedsure GentleSoft Sherpa Fleece Throw Blanket. This one is that classic Sherpa vibe, fluffy, cozy, and very much I'm not leaving the couch energy. It's reversible, with one side that's more velvety and the other side that's that traditional Sherpa, so you do get two different textures depending on what mood you're in. When you first throw it over your legs, it's got that instant warm hug feeling, which is exactly what you want from a couch blanket. Now, here's where it's a bit of a mixed bag. The warmth is solid, but it leans a little heavier and bulkier, so if you're the kind of person who runs hot, you might find yourself peeling it off halfway through an episode. It strikes a nice balance between weight and warmth on paper, but in reality, on a heated home or with multiple people under it, it can feel like a bit much. Great for colder nights, less great if you live somewhere warmer or you're the just a light layer please person. Texture-wise, the Sherpa side is soft and plush, but it's not that ultra luxe buttery softness you get in more premium throws later in this list. It's cozy, it's comforting, but it doesn't quite give that wow moment when you first touch it. The tufted cable pattern does make it look nicer draped over a couch, kind of dresses up the room a bit, rather than looking like a random blanket someone left lying around. 5, Cozy Bliss Faux Fur Throw Blanket. Now this one is for people who want that soft, plush, faux fur drama on the couch. It's got that cozy, warm, plush finish and usually comes in those stylish, textured, or striped patterns that make it look more like decor than just a blanket someone tossed there. The first time you run your hand across it, it definitely feels fancy, almost like those faux rabbit fur throws. It's soft, inviting, and visually, it just makes your sofa look upgraded instantly. You throw it over the arm of the couch and suddenly the room looks more put together. It also gives decent warmth without feeling like a weighted blanket. So it's nice for evenings, reading, or scrolling your phone under it. Now, here's the but. Faux fur always has that fine line between luxurious and a bit high maintenance. With this one, you kind of have to baby it a bit. If you're not careful with washing, using gentle cycles, cold water, low heat, you risk the fur losing that super smooth feel and starting to look a little tired over time. It's not the blanket you just toss in with the rest of the laundry and forget about. Also, while it's warm and cozy, it's not the most breathable option on this list. If you tend to overheat or you want something you can use comfortably all year, this might feel slightly stuffy on warmer nights. It shines in cooler seasons, but as an all-year, everyday couch blanket, there are better choices coming up. Number 4, Snuggle Sack Buttery Ivory Throw Blanket. This blanket is knitted with a soft microfiber fabric that's designed to be super soft, durable, and warm without being ridiculous or heavy. It has that buttery feel in the name for a reason. When you pull it up, it really does feel like slipping into something soft and cloud-like. One of the highlights here is how versatile it is around the house. It works great on the couch for movie marathons, but it doesn't look out of place on a bed, an armchair, or even as a throw in a reading nook. The texture and heather color design make it look more like a curated decor piece than just a functional blanket. If you like your living room to look intentional, this one slides right in. What's cool is that it's designed to be non-shedding and anti-static, and it's certified with Standard 100 by OE Kotex, which basically means it's been tested for harmful substances and passes. So if you're sensitive or just picky about the textiles you wrap yourself in, that's a nice reassurance. It's also breathable enough that you can use it year-round. You get warmth, but it doesn't trap heat like a heavy Sherpa or a faux fur might. You can use it indoors and outdoors, couch, car, travel, camping, whatever, and it still feels like that comforting wrap up and relax layer. And because it's knitted, it has that classic cozy vibe that never really goes out of style. 3. EMME Muslin 100% Cotton Throw Blanket. If you're thinking, okay, I want a couch blanket that doesn't turn me into a human oven, this is the one to pay attention to. It's made from pure cotton with multiple layers of breathable gauze or muslin, so it feels soft, lightweight, and really friendly on the skin. This blanket shines in the breathability and moisture management department. Because it's muslin, air moves through it easily, which means you get that comfort of being covered without overheating. If you like to curl up with something even in summer, or you live somewhere warm but still want that cozy vibe, this just works. It's also a great option if you're sensitive or prone to irritation from synthetic fibers, because cotton muslin tends to be gentle and hyperallergenic leaning. The size is generous enough for couch use. Think one person draped fully or two people sharing for a casual cuddle session. And it doesn't just lock you into couch only. You can use it as a travel blanket, a light bed layer, or even a big soft cover if you're reading outside on a mild day. The texture has that slightly crinkled, almost waffle-like look that makes it feel relaxed and lived in rather than overly polished. Care-wise, this is also user-friendly. It's machine washable on cold, and because it's lightweight, it dries pretty quickly. You don't have to baby it like faux fur, and it actually tends to get softer over time as cotton does its thing. 2. Bare Home Fleece Blanket. This one feels like the upgraded version of your classic fleece throw. It's made from micro plush flannel fleece, so right away the touch is very soft, very velvety, and honestly pretty addictive. You brush your hand over it once and you kind of just keep doing it without thinking. One of the strongest points here is how it balances warmth and weight. It's light enough that it doesn't feel suffocating, but it still gives you that cozy, wrapped up feeling you want when you're binging a show or taking an accidental couch nap. It's also designed to be anti-pilling and shed resistant, so you're not constantly picking little fuzzies off your clothes or your sofa, which is a big win. This blanket is also hypoallergenic and wrinkle-free, which makes it a great option for people with allergies or who just don't want to deal with fussy fabric. It's super easy to care for, machine wash cold, dries fast, and comes out looking basically the same. That alone makes it a fantastic family couch blanket because it's going to see some action: food, pets, naps, everything. As for looks, it's simple, solid colors, modern and clean. You can get it in a throw size for the couch or a size up if you want it to double as a bed blanket. It may not be as decorative as a faux fur, but it's the kind of blanket that just quietly lives on your couch and gets used every single day. 1. NEWCOSPLAY Super Soft Throw Blanket. This one is all about that silky, velvety, I did not expect it to feel this nice sensation. It uses premium flannel fleece with a 3D ribbed or jacquard texture, so when you run your hand across it, you get both that ultra soft feel and a subtle pattern that looks way more expensive than it is. What really sells this blanket is how lightweight it is, while still feeling cozy. You know how some throws feel like they're smothering you after 20 minutes? This one doesn't. It's warm enough for cool nights, but because it's not overly thick, you can comfortably use it in most seasons without that "okay, I'm sweating now" moment. That makes it a true all-season couch blanket. Comfort-wise, this is the one people end up fighting over. It's soft in a very addictive way. Not fuzzy like faux fur, not heavy like Sherpa, but smooth and plush like a really good hotel blanket.
The ribbed or textured design also helps it drape beautifully over a couch or chair. So even when it's just sitting there, it looks intentional and stylish. It's that perfect mix of, I want to hug this, and my living room suddenly looks better. It's also practical. It's made from polyester, designed to be durable and machine washable on a cold, gentle cycle. And it comes out of the wash still soft and usable. You don't feel like you're gambling every time you throw it in the machine. Final thought. That's all for today, folks.